rule India, and they are barbaric people. They just kill. If you are not converted to Muslim, they kill. And most of the Hindus are converted to Muslim when they were ruling India.
So why Indian government doesn't take a serious action against them?
Because it's a pluralistic country, they say, and they are getting more freedom than the majority Hindus. They are getting more freedom than the majority Hindus. It's all politics. To get votes, that's what they're doing.
Okay. Do you think that Christians in India suffer from the government or suffer from the Muslim people?
No, they are not suffering from, I think, from Muslim people they might have some controversy, but not from the government.
Why do the government over there protect the Christian there, or just protecting the Muslim like Obama do?
Yeah, they protect the Christians, and they protect even Islam from majority Hindus.
Thank you for being with us.
You're welcome.
We're still in ground zero to try to reach the public opinion, and we have a sign here. It says, "Stop Islamization of America, wake up."
I actually like the front better.
Okay. What? And the sign of the front mosque at ground zero is the moment to
The monument to the
the monument to terrorism. Is it a great and amazing expression? Why do you mean by the front and the back of your sign?
Well, my mom made it, so I fully agree with the front. I'm not 100%. I'm not, 100% about the back.
Okay. You agree with the front. Could you tell the whole American what the front says?
It says, mosque at ground zero is the monument to terrorism.
Okay. So you have believed that Islam has some terrorists.
Of course, and that's true.
Okay. Are you American or like Greek American, Russian American?
I'm Russian American.
Russian American. So you suffer from Islam a little bit.
No, I personally, to me, I suffer along with the people that suffered when they died here.
In ground zero.
Have I suffered for myself? No.
You don't live at all in Russia?
I did when I was little, yes.
But you remember anything about what Muslims and Islam doing there?
No.
Like killing 350 people in the school?
No, that was way after the time that I was there.
Okay, good. But let me ask you another question. What's your thought?
Why am I here?
No, about building mosque. Our Muslims to insist to build a mosque near ground zero.
Yeah. I think that if it was a bridge to peace, as they say it would be, then it could have been easily moved once they aggravated a few people. Now, that would be my peaceful gesture if I was decided to build a place of worship. Okay? Which I'm totally fine with. However, this is a point. It's clearly a point to make it at this particular spot, because if it wasn't a point, then they would have moved it. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So, if I was building bridges, like I said I would go along with what the rest of the people in the city want. And clearly you have enough people in the city that protested being there. People who have sons and daughters or loved ones who died. 3,000 people died there. And died in the name of the same very thing to which they want to build a monument. And no matter how you go about it, I think that's just tactless. It's tactless, it's wrong. I don't have anything against people building places of worship, just not in a tactless way. To remind those who have loved ones that died in that spot. And to remind us as New Yorkers of a time and that was really an insult and literally a horrible experience for us that hurt our cities, hurt our friends, hurt our families.
Okay. I live and I still remember a moment of sorrow, a moment of sadness when a child spoke in Fox News and he cried and he told people, and he told the people who building mosque. I don't remember my dad, but my dad died in September 11 attack. Could you believe return my dad to me because I need to see him? Is this a touchable word from this child to these people, or to these people to stop building mosque on there?
No, I mean, I don't know. That's a child speaking, so obviously it's different from when I'm speaking. But I'm not entirely sure. I guess maybe his mother told him something. But it's true. I mean, in reality, actually, the child is a great example of how we have to carry on the memory of what happened. And I think that by building a monument to the very thing for which his father died, it erases that memory further. We need to keep the memory alive, and we are not doing such a great part on ourselves to do that.
Thank you very much for being with us.
You're welcome.
Why you are here?
Well, I'm here because I care about this country. This country was founded on Christian Judaica values, and we love all people, but true Americans don't hurt Americans.
So why you love all people? Muslim people doesn't love Christian and Jews. Why you love all people?
Well, because the God of Israel loves people. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is for all people.
Okay, let me quote this. Muslim people, they do a big sign. It's about 30 feet by 50 feet. They say Islam is the message of Abraham. Why you didn't defend that? Is Islam is the message of Abraham?
Right, that's what they say. But, the way you live your life, that's what you believe. So I live by that.
You want to say like they do. Like religion is like the communication between people. But their communication is against their religion.
Yeah.
They say our religion in peace, but their communication is not.
Right, because we watch them also. We watch how they treat each other. So, I'm not saying all Muslims are radical, but they need salvation. They need to come to Jesus, the Messiah.
Yes. Okay, let me just quote another. I went to Israel in January. People live in Israel, Muslim people live in Israel. They have too much money, more than here in America, but the Muslim people still hate the Jewish people in Israel. Do you have any concern about that?
Yes, I do, because I know, I'm not Jewish, but I know lots of Jewish people, and they really care for the Arabs, and I believe that Israel's taken good care of Arab people. I've been to Israel, and I've never seen what BBC says or CNN. They need to go over there and report the truth.
I don't know why BBC and CNN always stick with the White House administration more than the public opinion. I don't know why.
Well, I think it's not in their heart too. It has to be in your heart. God has to put it there. If God's in your heart, we're going to treat each other right. We're going to report the truth.
Thank you very much for being with us. I want to say strange scene, or a guy who wear a turban, on top of the turban a sign for a bomb, and he has a very black beard. We need to ask him why you did that.
Oh, I just felt like I wanted to wear something different this morning and threw it on. A little je ne sais quoi, if you will. No, it was... In 2008, I believe, in Denmark, they published those cartoons ridiculing Muhammad, and it caused worldwide riots. And since then, they've been trying to silence through terror anybody who would call attention to the fact that Islam has sacramental murder, and I won't be terrorized. And that's why I'm just like any other American.
You look like the caricature that the Denmark person, the person from Denmark did it.